Hey, set your mind right now. Nothing before this matters. We came here with everything still on the line. Everything you wanted in the offseason is still out in front of us. What would you give for that moment right now? Let's go, man.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3.
Have a great organization, and you tell them one thing.
Yo, what is good, Raider Nation? It's your boy Raider Alex. I am back with yet another video for you guys. The topic in this video today is going to be wide receiver Zay Jones and whether or not I think the Raiders should bring this guy back. Before I start though, guys, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe down below. It'll really help me out to keep pushing these Raider related videos for y'all. But with that being said, guys, let's get right into it. Now, as I mentioned, man, we're going to be talking about wide receiver Zay Jones. Whew, Zay Jones. This guy is a former second-round pick. He was drafted by the Buffalo Bills. He was only there for a couple years. I think he had 1 year that he was over 1,000 yards, and things just didn't work out with him at the Buffalo Bills. You know, in 2019, the Raiders, we took a chance with this guy, man. We really needed help. That was a year where we really needed help at wide receiver. We really had a lot of no-name guys out there at wide receiver, and we traded a 5th-round pick for this guy with the hope that this guy could potentially be a #1 or if not a solid #2 for this team. And personally, man, I don't think with Zay Jones, man, it's hard. I go back and forth with this all the time. The thing with Zay Jones is yes, he made a lot of big plays this year, but my biggest issue with him is that, you know, too many times, and this is kind of like the same thing with Bryan Edwards too. Too many times, you know, they might have a big play, a good game here and there, but they disappear for way too long, man. I need my wide receivers to be consistent, man. You know, game in and game out. You know, be reliable, like Hunter Renfrow. That's one of the things that I love about Hunter Renfrow, man. This guy is the definition of consistency. You know, every game, man, he's at least contributing. Whenever they throw the ball to him, he catches it. He runs, you know, crisp routes. Like I said, this guy's always active. Also, another factor with Zay Jones is he's very close with Derek Carr, man. So I could definitely see Derek Carr, you know, trying to vouch, you know, this front office to re-sign him. And like I said, Zay Jones, he definitely had some big plays for us, especially this season. You know, when I think of the big plays he had, you know, week 1 against the Ravens, the walk-off touchdown, you know, that was amazing. Week 18 against the Chargers, you know, it's a win-or-go-home situation in overtime. You know, he catches that pass on the sideline. You know, that was huge, man. If we don't catch that there, and I think it was on 3rd down too, so if we don't catch that shit right there, man, we might fucking lose that game. We might not even make the playoffs. In that playoff game, he played pretty good too. We had that crucial touchdown right before half. You know, at the end of the day, things didn't go our way that game, but either way, he did play pretty good. So I will give him that. But like I said, I don't know. His consistency just scares me, man. Either way, if we re-sign this guy, I don't want him for a #2 or #3. This guy ideally would be like my 4th option because I still think we should attack free agency heavily this offseason. Now, the thing with Zay Jones, too, is he is a free agent this year. Last year, we paid him, you know, $2.5 million per year. So it really just depends on what kind of money he's able to get in the open market. Look, if we re-sign him from like $3 to $4 million, I wouldn't be mad at it. Like, why not, you know? But you know, ideally a 1 or 2 year deal, man, because this guy still needs to prove it. The good thing, you know, is he is still young, so there is, you know, potential for him to make, you know, a leap, you know, into becoming a better wide receiver. But like I said, I don't want to take a, you know, a long-term commitment to this guy. I don't think he's really earned that. And like I said, it just depends what he gets in the open market, man. It might be a situation where he gets overpaid by that team, by some team, you know, and at that point, like I said, over $4 million is something I would, you know what, I'd just let him get that bag, man, and you know, we move on from him at that point, you know. It's kind of like with Nelson Aguilar last year. I mean, he was a decent receiver, but I don't think he was worth 12 million a year. I would have paid like 7. So, you know, it really just depends what he's asking for, man. Me personally, should we re-sign Zay Jones? And I think most likely we will not re-sign him. But like I said, if we re-sign him for 3 to 4, I won't be super mad at it though. At the end of the day, there's a lot of options at the wide receiver position. So, like I said, I don't think it's crucial for us to re-sign Zay Jones, but you know, it's definitely an option if we can get him at a reasonable price. But with that being said, guys, you guys let me know down below in the comments what you guys think if we should re-sign Zay Jones. You know, I've been seeing a lot of people going back and forth on this issue, so I definitely want to get you guys' input. But with that being said, guys, that is all I have for this video. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe down below. Like I said, it really helps me out. And with that being said, guys, that is all I have for this video.